Hey everybody, hope you're having a good day. Time to show up honors live. I got 2 parts of this right. I was hoping Hortensia would have been on the banner, but no. They went with male layer. Let's look over the units here. We got female layer, Liberation. It says switch here, comments 1. If HP, start of turn, if HP is 20% or above, grants charge to her and support partners within free space of the for the turn. At the start of combat, if HP is 25% or above, attack speed defense plus 5 to her during combat, and then affects speed defense minus X on foe during combat. The X is the number of distant game titles among allies for free space of her times 4 plus 4, max 12. When it means distant game titles, it means any units that are not from Engage, specifically. And also, if she outspeeds the foe, reduce damage for attacks during combat or by specials, Extreme Ruger. Your 5% is equal to the difference in stats times 4 up to 4%. Charge just means you can move 3 spaces in cardinal direction, horizontally or vertically, basically. Can move her foes, terrains of back movements, or effects like a strip. And straight as a warp movement. Luna to charge. Choose boost of and res as it is by 50% during combat. Attack speed of DF4. At start count, if HP is 100% or bonus is active on her. Attack speed plus 7 during combat. If both are mad, you get an additional plus 2 for a net bonus of 9. And bonus will be basically buffs that last minutes action, like charge. Close call. Speed defense minus 4 on the foe during combat. If skill covers her speed to the 4 allies, its shield is plus 7. And if she outspeeds the foe, reduce damage for attacks and her specials, is Skirmoger. 5% is equal to the difference in stats, times 5 up to 50%, so a difference of 10 would give you the maximum reduction. And then she moves 1 space away after combat. Speed Smoke 4. After combat, speed minus 7 on target and focus 2 spaces of the target for this action. And then she gets plus 6 speed and dodge. Dodge is similar to the close call, except damage reduction effect, basically. Except it caps at 40 and it's times 4 instead of times 5, which is 50. With a cap of 50. Then we have melee, Liberation. It is the exact same weapon. Literally word for word. Draconic Aura, boost size by 30% of its attack. 2 charges for the weapon. Attack speed ideal, similar to layers. It is literally just a layer. Repel 4 is almost the same. The only difference is if he's got moves 1 space away. So essentially both the layers have almost the exact same kit. And then green for free is the only difference here. Every combat against a green foe, disable skills of all foes excluding foes during combat. Then attack speed defense has minus 4 on the foe during combat. During combat, disable skills of all green foes excluding foe during combat. So it just basically means if you're fighting a green foe, every other skill is negated from other foes. But if you're not against a green foe, then it's just green foes. And then we have Celine, Joyous Toad. It sells particular commence 1. At the start turn, if she's within free space of an ally, restore 7 HP to her and allies within free space of her. Restore 7 HP to allies within free space of her after their combat. Reduce damage for attack during combat, and her specials is Skirmoger. 5% is equal to the allies, to the number of allies there with 50% or more HP within free space of her times 15. Max is 14, so having free gives you the maximum. And if she's in free space of an ally, attack speed defense plus 5 to her, and during combat, these allies equal to the number of allies with 50% or more HP within free space of her times 5. It's secondary specials, max is 15. And restore some HP to her after combat. Icebergs boost size by 50% of her resistance to charge. Speed res ideal. Similar to a layer on. Sorry. Both the layers are such as speed res. Then counter control. If foes within 4 spaces of her triggers Kanto, then affects counter control on the foe. Limits the spaces they can move for Kanto. If the range is 1, they can move 1 space. If the range is 2, action ends immediately. Essentially, action ends after Kanto triggers are. Not your honor. It's alright. Just say you're free and leave. That's all I'm doing. I also go for sailing. I have over free as well, so there's no real point for me to like actually go more in the spanner. Alright, and then there's a few for 5 of I'm gonna go over, and then I have the tickets for the 4-star Madrid. I'm using it first. It's going to impact the update for me, so there's actual importance to it. So with this banner, I think I'm missing Sword? No, I'm missing Mia. Well, don't get that option. I think we'll go Sword. Oh, that's Summer Dorothea, isn't it? Right, that's part of the update already. This is already like Mia's presence known, I think. 4 stars here slash rates of up to 60% as opposed to. That's actually new for me too. Cool. HP up, rest out. Oh, does that affect these banners? It does! Okay. This banner... I think I have every unit here. Yeah, I have Bruno. I have Paula. Actually, I don't think I have Paula? I don't know anymore. I don't know. Alright. And this one here, the fair. I know I have every unit here. Maybe. Oh, damn. Well, go blue. I'm hoping to trigger the Spatcheritz again. It's 6%, but it's worth trying. Did not work. Alright. I think that's all the one. And then there's the Spring Festival. Okay. 5 banners here as usual. It's, I believe, Lucina and Crom. That's on. It's Crom and really, as I said. Which I don't have Crom, so we'll go for it. Alright. Probably gonna just be normal 4-star here. Wait, who's that? I don't recognize him. Oh, it's Gustav! I legit didn't recognize that. He's new for me too. Okay. And I think he got a refine recently too. No. Maybe not. Anyway, defense down, rest up. That's fine for me. Alright, that's Mikhail up on those banners. And look at how many banners are here. It's off the screen. I'll do these for health banners, please. That's a little bit extra. Okay, the banners I'm more interested in. I have 3 shots of what I want to grab, so we're going to go blue if we can see it. 2 units essentially I'm looking for now in this one. I'm looking for Tana and Harmonized Duo Tiki. Let's see who we get here. That is a duo unit. I think that's New Year's Alphonse. Yes, it is. A duo unit that I didn't need. Arahaso. Speed down, breast up. Speed up, breast down. Second shot. Alright. So Tana or Tiki. Come on, let's see it. Let's see one of those two at least. It's ninjas, I think? Yeah, ninja launcher, okay. I can't remember these were given out. Well, I have them. Yeah, I think they were. Attack up, HP died. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Come on, let's see one of the two. Ah, it's Rudolph. Might as well just start throwing dupes into him. Attack down, speed up. Alright. Let's just move in. Oh, the last bit of time is trial, by the way, is... So, for anyone who's not fully aware, we're getting to Kume. I'll show briefly show. We are getting close transcendence as a 6. I want to read that. So here's what Kimmy does. In fact, I think it's Banner's it's going to be live tomorrow, so I can show off more. But East Maria a few years ago, it looks fine. It's just fine. Well, it seems to be from closer to from here in a little. Also, a little bit. This is close character. Regardless, bad circumstances and stuff like that. Let's go for the update now. So first off, arena's been updated. Pre-summon tickets are going to get changed to 8. It's because we're getting a new set of units to go into the 4-star special rates. You have till the end of this month essentially to use up any remaining tickets for number 7. New tickets should be starting next week as well. So this will be the last week of beginning ticket 7. There are 5 new maps as well. Everything just starts next week. And the Burrows and Yuri, got a refinement. So I'm going to turn them off soon. I hope both units will work for me. We'll see what their changes really are. They're going to refinements. 5-star special codes. Then the Bush and Ephraim. And then the Bush and Takumi. They really just want to give him Takumi out here. Then it's then as another seasonal. Then it's Abel, Tsubaki, Owen, and Soren as your 4 stars. Refinements. I was missing Tana, that's why I was hoping to grab her. I have everybody else, so we'll cover them. We have 2 new weapons, so we'll show them off. Momentous events, new ones, obviously you can grab them in the heroic journeys. For Everest, Pound Man is going to go up to level 15 for both offense and defense. 2 songs, we'll check them out. Summer Soul flavor level is 6400. This is going to start being in effect next week. Hero Reels, which is New Year's Ash, Raphael, and Christmas Hawk are going to be added. So I want to double check Hero Reels with Ash now. In addition, we have the new artworks for May and Tiki, so we're going to check them out like more accurately. So I want to see their attack animations as well. And then they fix the Blizzard back in Book 10 and stuff like that. So let's do a few things. So first thing, so let's check the new artwork for Tiki, if I could find her. Here she is. Does not specify the artist. Okay, so they actually went ahead and gave them like new attack animation, new attack images. Okay, I thought this would be a better thing to show up first because it's new artwork really. Next we'll go to May. Okay, so that's those New York. On May, also not listed on ours. Okay. So now let's actually move to the other things. So skills. We are going for attack speed. Oh, it's basically blade instead of edge. Or the other way around. Either way, it just changes which version you're getting. That's a weird one. Okay. And then I never finished them up. I think that's fine. Oh shoot. Can't do 2. Whatever, can't do triggers. News use of power play. That's new. Forward reviewers can center of him. Attack speed defense minus 5. The stat decrease is up by 1. As our turn, grants 1 space. That turn is a stack. That's new. No, that's not. As our turn, skill triggers, if slow attack with him, and neutralizes the remove winter space effect on this skill. Okay, and then deals plus 7 damage. Excluding specials, reduce time voice attack by 7, excluding specials. Everything is common and voice attack trigger for special. Okay, that part's new. I like that part. So generally, the way it is looking to be for Yuri is they just basically give you a different version of the Hex skill. Instead, so I think it's Anafina instead of Hex Blade. So, very basic. Naburus! I actually do have Purple Lake leveled up and stuff, so... So we'll cover per life, so instead of Brute Alarm, it's... Okay, Dark Beast Force. I can take that. Also gives her essentially Feud. Okay, so let's compare, Fruit of Life 2. So the last transformation condition is already new. So we can ignore that. So after start turn, after she acts, after concentration, after that, speed defense -7. Then, exposure and sabotage to the close foe and foes when chooses the foe turns action, which would be, which that's a new effect. Attack speed defense -5 on foe, deals damage 20% for speed. So speed, the increased the deal damage is new. Foes attack is by 40, that's the same. And reduce time foes attack by 20% for speed. So more, that's new. Her next hit deals damage equals 2 damage reduced. That's obviously the same. Neutral effects of grants could commence acts on her, or grants plus acts on foe. And then after combat effects gravity on foe. Okay. Alright, so definitely quite a good buff. So let's see Salem's new weapon. Actually, yeah. So, Dark Faith. At the start of turn, and after reacts if counter triggers after that, attack res -7, discord and panic is inflicted on the closest foe, and foes and chooses the foe's first action. Then attack speed defense res +5 to him, sorry. Deals +20 damage, excluding for specials. Foe attack is reduced by 7. Fairly solid. I'll put it on and then we see the refine effect. And then failing, Callous Axe. For him, the allies Bruce 3 counts after him. Attack speed defense +5. Clinical +1 per attack. Pass by attack. And clinical -1 for his first for his and allies' first attack during combat. Reduce damage post attack by 15 during combat. Excluding for specials and 17 to him after combat. Okay. Alright. Those are solid. Alright, it's time for the refines. Let's get the legendaries in here. So, Celsius Chemist 1. Attack speed defense rest +5 to him. Neutralize effects and guarantees neutralize effects guarantees both sides ever defense his. Deals +5 damage, except for specials. Reduce damage post attack by 4% and reduces damage by 7 during combat. Exclude for specials. So just straight removes conditions? Okay, that's a good thing. Alright. Obviously dagger damage. So, as his revenge. If all removes the skills used by him, grants her action to him once per turn. If all removes the skills used by him or targets him, speed defense -7, exposure, and discord, it's inflicted on the close foe of both him and that ally, and foes when 2 spaces up those foes for his action. Attack speed defense rest +10 him during combat, and decrease the speed difference necessary for him to control attack by 10 with trigger follow attack. Excluding guaranteed or prevents, triggers foe to follow 100% during combat. Okay, so he just basically just got a modern weapon. Okay, he just basically gets a modern weapon. Okay. Naburus, Horn of the Lawn. It's Celsius Chemist 1. For her and allies refuse to set their power. Attack speed defense +5, deals +6 damage. For her, access 25. For allies, it's 10. Excluding for specials, and grants Kunkan +1 for attack during combat, excluding for specials. I think that's a new effect. Yeah, that's a new effect. And then grants boost her attack speed defense res equal to her max Kunkan value ×2, and neutral effects guarantees full assault attack and prevents her during combat. And when transformed, attack +2 to herself. Attack defense -Y on foe during combat. Y is number of species starts the end position on him combat +3, max 6. And also, if Y is 5, equal to more than 5, foes first attack is by 30% during combat. And then she gets and then her friend effect, and it was counter distance plus 1, max 4. So basically, in this case, it's movement based. Then attack speed defense plus 15 to her, sorry, plus 5 to her, sorry. Full attack reduced by 15, excluding for specials. Reduce attack full special by additional 15, excluding for specials. During combat. And if she has a special, and if decreasing the speed distance necessary for her to make a follow attack by 25, will allow her to trigger a follow attack. Excuse down or prevents follow attack. Triggers potent follow percent during combat. If she cannot perform a follow attack and attacks twice, the axis of max clinical 40 times 40. Otherwise, the axis of max clinical value times 20, max is 100. Okay. Honestly, that's a pretty good effect. Because well, like we up to 100%, and I think because the way she's built, it's at least 80% minimum. Okay. That's like 80 to 100 potentially. Let's get these ones out of the way. So Salem. Attack speed defense is plus 5 to him. He's guaranteed to follow attack. Inflicts cooling movement minus 1 on full per attack during combat, has price attack. And grants sleep style. Can attack foes within 5 spaces of him and within 3 which becomes center of him regardless of his range. Damage up to him plus attack during combat 0. Foes savior effect will not trigger. Roger takes at least 1 damage. After combat, inflicts a following stats on foes with action. After star turn skills triggers, actions melee. Okay. And for those who actually need to be taking some results, it's just instant melee. And then just the restrictions not. Okay, that's a pretty good requirement for a free-to-play unit. I'm not gonna lie. Callus X. And it was contour distance remaining 1, minimum is 2. Grants attack speed defense plus 5 to him. Neutralizes foes bonuses. Deals plus 5 damage, except specials. That's it. And it's the with one. Okay. So let's get the other ones out of the way. We're going for Universe. And Yuri. Who was the next one? Oh, Bulk. Okay, so assessment here comes 1. When he's in combat, foes your effects will not trigger. Attack speed defense plus 5. Neutral effects that affects code command minus X on him and grants code command plus 1 to him per attack during combat, excluding their effects. Sorry, only has 5 cents stack. Sorry, wrong thing. Disable skill saber just built in the weapon, pretty good. But foes within 3 will become center of him. Attack speed defense is minus 5. Foes suffer plus 10 damage. Excluding for specials. And cannot counter attack. Okay. Then attack speed defense plus 5 to him. And deals plus 5 damage. Excluding for specials. Alright. Okay. I get your game. And then it's Moose Spell is the only other one left. And then I have Tana to go for it. Flick Breath enables Kanto, distance remaining 1, max minimum 2. Okay. Gets attack plus 3, if pushes 2, counter damage to go defensive rest, yes. Attack speed defense plus 5 to him. Reduce attack foes by 15. And reduces percentage of foes non-special to extra chance to go by 50%. That paragraph is new, I think. No, stat increases the same. Okay, so it's just the damage reduction and non-special skill reduction. Foe can never recover HP during after combat. But if you attack, take wound on target and foe to start with this action. If finishes combat, deal 7 damage to the foe's combat begins. Effects of reduced damage during combat cannot be applied here. And will never reduce foe's HP below 1. Enemy attacks applies surviving flame on 5 spaces in a line center of foe spaces and 5 spaces behind those foes or take from the right of the direction he's facing for 1 turn. So he basically gets Divine Feints. Okay. Which is as similar to rating for foes reaches 2. Because it costs them +1 movement, does not in fact can't be slowed by trade. Start of the enemy phase, deals damage to the foe, and as combat begins, deals damage 7 damage as the foe to the foe's combat begins. Use of damage reduction is really going to be present, and number proceeds to be below 1. Then at the start of the player enemy phase, grants attack defense +6, fringe bonus, and treachery to him and allies in 2 spaces for 1 turn. If your allies in 2 spaces of him have bonus to attack speed defense raise after start turn skills trigger, or if defeated if raids after start turn triggers and after start turn triggers at the start of turn 1 of the enemy phase, grants an additional +3 to those corresponding stats for him and those allies for the turn. The stats are calculated independently, maximum is 10. Then grants attack speed defense raise +10 to him, and he deals +7 damage, excluding for specials. Pretty good. Alright. I'll say with your cooking there, also +3 HP, but last part here. Tana! Lance of Freya. I have the reason off the Reddit, so I was hoping to pull her, but no case. No luck, man. Hey, Lance of Freya. HP was 3 additionally here. Or not, as well as with trigger comes 1, she can move through 4 spaces. She can move 2 spaces within 2 spaces of any ally in 2 spaces. Attack speed defense has +10. Reduce time foe set by X, excluding her specials. And foe special by an additional X during combat. Excluding her specials. If she changes combat, the X is 15. Otherwise, the X is 15. And then, repeat effect, allies within 2 spaces can move to any space within 2 spaces of her. If she has entered combat or as using an assist skill during the current turn, allies can move to a space within 2 spaces of her. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes it. Let's give it a more range. Okay. For her and allies, your fingers become center of her. Grants attack defense raise +5. Deals +X damage. For her, the X is 20. For allies, the X is 10. Exclusive of her specials. And grants quick combat -1 before her first or allies' first attack during combat. And it decreases speed difference necessary to make a follow-up attack by 10 below her to trigger a follow-up attack, excluding her specials. Sorry, student guarantee of defense. Triggers potent follow 100% during combat. Alright, there's very few ones here. Still looking good, the bars are like, you're looking interesting, you're fine, move plus okay, Fog's good for that lots of pit savers, Talon's good support. They're all pretty decent, there's some pretty decent ones all around. So last thing is, let's go into the music and then wrap it up from there. Feels like this is like an ending, like near the end of the journey. I don't know. Feels like that. Yeah, this does feel like an ending to the journey. Alright, the Forgotten. Oh, this is the Ashen Moose music. This is like their spot. Okay. Alright, I know where it is. I know this music now. This one I'm more aware because I did the parallel to that. Okay. Okay. So that's about it. What do you guys think in the comments? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time.